Good afternoon and welcome to our KRQE.com webcast. We begin with meteorologist John Smith in the forecast. Hi, John.
Hi, Elizabeth. Drier and warmer over the next couple of days. We'll have another shot of getting a couple of storms, especially in the northern mountains throughout this afternoon. But then beyond today, we really start to see things dry out outside of a couple of spot storms that could produce some dry lightning. We're not looking at much in the way of shower activity, and the temperatures are going to heat up as well thanks to an area of high pressure sitting overhead and a westerly flow, which is really going to heat things up in the eastern part of the state. We are going to see temperatures soar. We'll be in the mid-80s in Albuquerque by Friday, but take a look at the east. We're well into the 90s and even reaching the century mark as far south as Carlsbad.
We are learning more about the man behind yesterday's deadly crash in the North Valley. It started with a convenience store robbery and carjacking. Well, today deputies identify the man as 34-year-old Nathan Riggins. Investigators say he matched the description of the man who just minutes earlier held up the Walmart and 4th and Alameda. As he fled, witnesses say that he carjacked a woman in the parking lot and took off. He didn't get very far. Minutes later, deputies got a 911 call from about a mile away saying a car had rolled and a person had been ejected. Amazingly, the only person who was hurt was the carjacking suspect. Everyone else in his path made it out unharmed. The Defense Department is planning to furlough thousands of its civilian employees from right here in New Mexico. According to the Albuquerque Journal, 7,000 civilian workers will be furloughed 11 days through the end of this fiscal year. They include Kirkland Air Force and Cannon Air Force bases, as well as the White Sands Missile Range. The article states that notices will begin to go out on May 28th and that workers will have several days to respond or perhaps appeal. The unpaid days off could start as early as July 8th. Stay with KRQE for more news and weather updates throughout the day.